I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I took quarter water, sold it in bottles for $2. The Coca-Cola came and bought it for billions. What the fuck? Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. I write the check before the baby comes. Who the fuck cares? I'm stanky rich. I'ma die trying to spin this shit. Southside's up in this bitch. Yeah, I smell like the boat. I used to sell dope. I did play the block. Now I play on boats in the south of France, baby. Sandro Pay, get a tan. I'm already black. Rich, I'm already that. Gangster, get a gang. Hit a head in the hat. Call that a riddle rap. Shit, fuck the chit chat. The bake the bread. A barber, I cut your head. A marksman, I spread a lead. I blood, chop your leg. Not fuck with the kid. I get biz with the cig. I can really live. You dig? I get it. I get it. Yeah. I run New York. I get it.
Knock the fuck in. Ladies and fucking gentlemen, it is another brand new fucking edition of Degen Fantasy, and there is a lot of juice here for y'all today. Let me tell you. A little anger, a little hype, and a little fucking frustration just to tie us into another weekend of what used to be fantasy football and sports betting, but now is just sports betting. We're talking NFL playoffs picks for this weekend. We broke down a little bit of last stream, which was on Tuesday, of the matchups that we have ahead of us. But as well in tailoring into a little bit more information added out. We're going to talk some Jalen Hurts possibly wearing a knee brace. We're going to bring Adam O'Brien onto the show who wanted to join us, which is so kind of him. Look at that handsome man.
God, he looks more and more like a football coach. Like
I realized,
every day, like just looks like a fucking, that one coach that like coaches AAU a little bit too seriously. I feel like that's Bry right now.
Yeah, I noticed he loves zip ups.
I fuck kids up
in a zip up bar.
Honestly, though, we're gonna clip out the part where you say up in that clip and send it to everyone.
Okay, there you go. See, if I knew we were gonna get something out of today's stream, guys. So want to talk some Pete Carroll?
Yeah, let's talk fucking Pete.
What do you guys think of the move here with Pete Carroll being hired?
I think this is the best coaching hire this cycle.
So Pete Carroll gets hired to, was it the Raiders?
The Raiders.
Gets hired to the Raiders and definitely bringing some coaching prowess and experience to a team that needs it. That's in a rebuild mode that started off hot with Brock Bowers being brought to the fold and shown out pretty early. They got Aiden O'Connell at quarterback. It's to be something where they have a good leader to develop a team of young players. They got Jacoby Myers and some other people out there. Zamir White should call it a day and retire. Brian's got ice in a wine glass with water, and the show's really kicking. I think it's a good hire for them, though.
Brian, why don't you like this hire?
He's 73 years old, and
our president's 76.
I just don't. I'm not down with it.
Brian, your president is how old?
76.
How old is Trump? 76.
So why can a man
are you
run
over there?
the country? Hold on. I'm making a good point here. Why can a man run a country but not a football team at the same age, if not younger?
I just fucking hate Pete Carroll. Fuck that guy.
And the truth comes out.
There it is.
He's a fucking
Brian
slime ball.
hates Pete.
And why do you hate Pete Carroll? Because he's a slime ball.
He fucked up USC, and before sanctions came down from the NCAA, he left in the middle of the night to go to the NFL like a little pussy. So fuck.
He didn't run it with Marshawn. Was that Pete Carroll? Was Pete Carroll coaching the team then? With the Marshawn, he threw it instead and it got picked?
Yeah, so that was Pete Carroll.
Yeah, I don't know how he ever has a job again, but good coach, in my opinion. I think he's a lot better than a lot of the other names that were out there. So not,
I heard about this, and I don't like it. I don't understand it. The Raiders need a fucking adult. They've had Antonio Pierce. They've had Rich Bisaccia. They've had Josh McDaniels. They've had who else have they fucking? Gruden was a nightmare
Raiders
over there.
head coach.
Listen, they could they could use a Pete Carroll. I'm just saying. They could really use a fucking Pete Carroll. That's what they need.
Okay, fair enough. With Pete Carroll, is there anybody else, Bri, that you would have liked to seen be hired over him since you're so opposed to hiring of him?
They should have thrown the bag at Joe Brady. They should have thrown the bag at Ben Johnson.
I would have loved every second of them throwing a bag at possibly the most conservative offensive coach that has ever fucking graced the NFL sidelines, Bri. I would fucking, you know what I would do if they announced
championship game or not?
If they announced that Joe Brady had agreed to become the Raiders' next head coach, I would jump. And I'm large, Bri. I'm a large man. I would jump, titties included, baby, for joy. I would fucking sit there. I might even touch myself, Bri. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
I can't believe that Dan's saying this after what?
After them trying to blow the game to the Ravens?
2 really good years of Bills offense.
Listen, if he wins the Super Bowl, I will revisit this and apologize. But if he does not, he can suck a dick. Until he does that, he's very conservative, and I would love to see him ruin the Las Vegas Raiders just because Tom Brady owns the team, to be quite honest with you. I honestly hope that Pete Carroll comes in here and fucking is horrific. I hope the Raiders in general, the stadium that they exist in, burns down in the desert of Las Vegas because they hired the literal devil to fucking be a fucking owner there, okay? I hope this is a train wreck, but of the people left over, I think they could have done worse. Like, they could have got that stupid
Definitely could have done worse.
They could have got the Liam Cohn kid that fucking Jacksonville saddled themselves with now. That's going to be a goddamn nightmare. Like, Pete Carroll, at least he's a proven coach. He's won a Super Bowl. Like, I think he could do much worse.
He won a Super Bowl, lost a Super Bowl, and it was all his fault?
Yeah, definitely.
And then they're in purgatory.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Competitive, though, right? Like, I feel like they had like a pretty solid 7 to 10 year run where they were at least competing in the playoffs.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm not as enthralled in head coaching job stories as the next man, but good on the Raiders finding a head coach. Now they only have 25 more steps to go to even make a playoff spot. So shout out to them. In true form. I think the bigger news, in my opinion, is we're looking at Jalen Hurts coming into this upcoming game, and the Eagles released a statement saying that he is progressing, but may wear a knee brace. What do you guys think about that?
He's not going to run as much, but that's fine.
Right, come on. You're not shitting bricks right now? Be honest.
No, because Saquon went for 150 both games against Washington. I'm not concerned at all.
Okay, Brian is downplaying this. Jalen Hurts, like I said last week, popped that fucking MCL. I'm telling you, he did. And now we're fucking looking at a completely different game here. Washington is fucking live in this game now. They are fucking live. There's no way.
I can't not help but agree. Jalen's not doing this. It creates a lot more than you think, dude, having a mobile quarterback.
Knee injury is way worse than they made us think it was, Bri.
And if I'm the Commanders, I'm hammering Hurts as much as I can. Like, finish. I'll take a flag for roughing the passer. I don't give a fuck. I'm giving it to him.
We're fine.
This is bullshit. This is absolute
I don't think
bullshit.
You're fine.
You're not worried at all.
It's okay to be worried. Doesn't mean you guys are going to lose.
Yeah, just be vulnerable with us, Bri.
Yeah, hey, we're your friends, right?
I mean, I'm more worried about him coming back from his concussion than his knee.
Yeah, okay. That's fair, I guess. What a season for Dallas Goedert, by the way. Shout out DG.
Goddard's live. We're going to go over this game in a little bit, but
I'm calling Goddard first touchdown. Goddard first touchdown.
I'm not doing tutties this week, but I am doing yardage, and Goddard's going to be on that list. All right.
Is Quinyon Mitchell playing?
100%.
Okay,
is he going to play well?
He said he is fine.
It's just like Jalen did.
And what about
I love Devonta Smith.
any other injuries that we have to worry about on this? We got to talk about this game in general. Do we have more stupid head coaches to go over? Bri, what do you think about Liam Cohen going to Jacksonville after they doubled back and fired Bulky?
Indifferent. It doesn't. I don't think it moves the needle
At all.
Sounds like they're going after Chip Kelly as their offensive coordinator.
That's actually a really bad move, and I can't wait for that to happen as well. I got to tell you, hate Jacksonville. One of the worst stadiums in the fucking NFL, by the way. Who else got hired?
I'm not really sure beyond that.
Washington has a terrible stadium. MetLife is fucking terrible.
MetLife is garbage. Rock.
Hey, listen, I don't have to defend MetLife. It's fucking disgusting
shit right now too, but we got a new one coming, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck with MetLife at all. But instead of ranking what stadiums we like the least, I think we're gonna get into a little weekly wager, boys. Somebody better have a fucking pick other than your boy Rock, because listen, you have picks.
Excuse me while I spoke. I dropped a 250 to win 200 on Saquon on the last stream. So I don't
Yes, you did. Hey, and I dropped 100 to win. I forget how much on Saquon as well.
And then you lost the other 3 that you dropped?
Yes, sir. The $5, the $10, and the $4 ones. I'm really down bad this week, boys.
I actually have one for 40 as well.
A new one? You have one for 40? Which one was it?
No, yours. It was 40 to win 372 on Stamkos, LeBron, Robertson, Lakers.
Dude, I missed that lay. I missed that lay by 1 fucking point.
And what was the number that you got on that?
It was on the what one?
Because the Heat lost, right?
Heat lost, yeah.
What was the money line that you got?
I think it was minus 110. Yeah, because they didn't have Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler suspended again for 2 games, so we weren't really fair. I think the line was split 110 each. All
right, so you are down 51 this week. You have 249 left. Bri hit his 110 to win 100, right, Bri? So Bri has 400 to dilly dally with right now.
This piece of shit.
I have $50 left. So what I'm gonna do is work on a SGP for this Philly game here. I'm gonna work.
Why don't you save that for Sunday?
What? No, I'm gonna.
It's
I'm
too
gonna
last minute. No.
I'm gonna half it. Whoa! It's not too last minute, by the way. We still got to break down this fucking game. Anyway,
which game? The Saturday game.
Break down this Philly fucking game. We have to talk through it. We're gonna give out. Hey,
what games are on Sunday?
The Bills game is on Sunday.
Yeah, and the Eagles game's on Sunday.
They're both Sunday, 3 and 6:30.
We have a show Sunday morning.
Yeah,
we have a show Saturday morning. No.
Oh, that's stupid. That's so stupid.
Okay, so that's why I was saying before the lines move, we should cook up and make some picks now rather than waiting till Sunday, last minute when all the lines are fucking moved all the way up because all the hot money's on
anyway. So hit the music. So Purdue's coming off of a tough loss against Ohio State. They're playing at home where they never lose against Michigan. Purdue minus 3.5, 110 to win 100.
I got -4.
-4.
Oh, same thing. Sorry.
You have -4 or 3.5?
I have -4.
I got in at minus 3.5, but if it's -4, you can.
I would just buy it down, Rock. Don't take 4.
Josh, I just take the money.
I'm kidding. Take 4. I'm kidding. 110 to win 100, Bri?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'll be tailing, so don't expect that money to come back.
Yeah, you know what? I want a little positivity. It's gonna hit.
Hey, I'm positive. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. And Rocky's
You're positive it's not gonna hit, is what's happening right now.
It's gonna hit.
It's gonna hit. Give me
Let's add
Trump,
the Pelicans
money
line.
We got a new president. Give me a little Trump.
Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Very glad to be back in the Oval. Let me tell you something. Love parlays, huge parlays, big parlays. I like how Rocky prop places them. Not these 1, 2, and 1. I like the 4-leggers, the 6-leggers.
Hey, careful. You said legger, but it sounded a little different.
I
with
hit
the
leg
R.
with a hard R. Yeah,
It was a hard R on the
it's a 4-legger.
leg.
I don't like 4-leggers.
That game's at 8:00, by the way, and it's at 3.5 on ESPN Bet.
Who?
I also have 3.5 on BetMGM, so I'm taking.
I was about to be a dick. Never mind. Well, very nice. Well, Dan, are you going to join the party or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna join the party. I'm locking in a play right now. What am I, an asshole?
Oh, you look like a fucking asshole to you, eh?
Yeah, I feel like I look like an asshole.
Hey, it might be a little far. I don't fucking know what you're doing over there. You look like you're coloring with crayons to start the fucking stream.
Real quick, Brian, do you like it at 4.5?
Yes. Why?
Because I can get it up to plus. I have a little boost. I can get it up to plus 125 at 4.5.
I don't like it as much at 4.5, but I like it. I'd still take it at 4.5.
Okay, I'm taking it at 2.5, and I'm going to boost it. All right, we're locked in. Rock, you got a pick?
Would you like me to go through, or what do you want to give out your picks?
No, I'm going to wait. Brian told me to wait until Sunday, so I'm going to wait.
Okay. Well, in that case,
ding, ding.
The Donald's got a parlay for everybody to tell.
Oh, good song.
See, yeah, that's a good song. I'm also considering locking this in. You know what? Let's do it. My first parlay of the evening is, you guys are not gonna like this one. Winnipeg Jets money line. Jason Robertson, 2 shots on goal. Cleveland Cavaliers money line. And my favorite, might be my best pick of the evening. I created this pick. It is Purdue -4 on the spread. Oh, and
What's
that's
to win what?
And that's 30 to win 143. That's what I like.
All right.
And I need it. I need it bad.
You get pushed by Purdue, Brian. You fucking just killed his parlay. All right. What else you got?
I have a 14-leg parlay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. I got fuck. A 7-leg parlay. Yo, that's fucked. All right. Well, my 7-leg parlay is fucked. They should allow me to opt out of this. It was 15 to win something else, but LaMelo is not playing, so his plus 24 point total is no longer there. That also means I have the Hornets money line without LaMelo, which is awesome. Grizzlies, Cavs, Kyle Connor, 2 shots on goal. Jason Robertson, 2 shots on goal. And then Desmond Bain, under 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists.
So just take it off the board.
Yeah,
it's already locked in.
You don't even need to, but you don't even need to. Yeah, you're good. You don't need to lock it in. You're good. We don't need to lock that in on stream.
Well, then it's a different one.
Oh, we got another one. Shadows is in the building. What's up, Shadows?
Hola, Shadows. We don't like that over here. We're gonna build the wall. Anyway, I got Kyle Connor and Jason Robertson over 2 shots on goal. Tyrese Maxey under 9.5 rebounds and assists. Zach Edey.
Wait, what was the max line?
Under 9.5 rebounds and assists versus Cleveland. Zach Edey over 14.5 points plus rebounds.
So much.
I hate him too, but he's been hoping. And then Desmond Bain under points, rebounds, and assists, 32.5. That's 25 to win 353. And if there's anything I need right now, it's that.
35 to win
353.
All right.
25
to win 353. So you have Connor Roberts over 2, Maxey under 9.5 rebounds and assists.
Yes, sir.
Zach Edey over 14.5 points and rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
That's the line?
Yeah.
Why do you like that Maxey line?
Because he struggles against the Cavs as well as he's missed this 3 out of his last 4 games.
Brian, he just does the thing where you look at the last 5 games and you bet against it.
No, I don't do that for everything, but that's because I used to. For I had Prize Picks, I literally don't have the capability to do it anymore unless when I spend an hour building a lay.
In the last 5 games, Maxi's had rebounds and assists 12, 13, 4 against Indiana, 12, 11.
Okay, well then maybe I picked the wrong leg, but I'm rocking with it. It's on the parlay. He had 4 one game. I think he might roll his ACL.
Don't wish that on Bry. He's having the worst fucking season ever in basketball.
Yeah, he'll fucking live, dude. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do that. You have the Eagles. You'll be fine. Am I right, Bry? Give me a nod if I'm all right. If I'm right.
Oh, we're fine.
Do you give a fuck about the Sixers, really?
You just.
I do, but we're fine.
Have you watched a game this season?
Unfortunately, I've watched quite a few games.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry. I watched the Heat game last night. It was even worse.
When you say that you're fine, what do you mean? Because it's not.
We're fine.
What do you mean you're fine?
I'm committed to the tank at this point.
You just got out of.
We haven't tanked in what, 8 years?
Dan, you just muted or unplugged your mic, one of the two. Okay, well, he's beat. Anyway, that means the line's really nice. What up, Lalits? This is, guys, we have an open box here if you want to join the show because Dan has fumbled the microphone. Give it a shot.
I'm fucking back.
Oh, he's back.
Jesus Christ.
So did you build that parlay and you have it up?
Bry said to wait until Sunday, so I'm waiting until Sunday.
Oh, but do you have the parlay that you built and you can put it up?
No.
All right, guys, Double Down's pick of the week. All right, do you guys want to build an NBA parlay with me?
I guess.
Okay, cool. I mean, let's do our own version of the daily fucking NBA lines. We do like the parlay of the day, and then we'll roll from there. Rodrigo Heat
says he loves the maxi line.
Oh,
Rodrigo, in your opinion, are the Philadelphia 76ers fine?
We're not fine, but I'm fine.
Right. I know deep down in that heart you're not telling us something. I know it.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and be like, we're going to go to the playoffs or anything.
They are a fine line. like a 3 out of 10. I would agree with that. And I got to tell you, nothing makes me happier than watching a Philadelphia sports team fail. It just makes me feel better about just my life in general. I almost like it as much as I like a Boston sports team failing. Not quite that much, though. Still like it.
Yeah, I can't take any Philly fans in general. There you go. Exactly. Who likes Philly anyway? Who does like Philly? He's getting the heat.
Honestly, usually, oh my God.
Wow,
I thought he was giving us a different show there. Take it out, buddy. Let's see that thing.
Well, I mean, I'm curious if we can put Bry's Philly loving basketball knowledge to the test. What about a little SGP? Sixers, Cavs parlay.
All right, let me pull up some lines.
Yes, here we go. Let me get some music going. Something fruity.
Why directly to fruity?
Because I don't know. We got Teenage Dream.
I don't
Katy
know.
Perry. Something to for Philly fans to get hyped about.
Don't be rude to Bry. All right.
Listen, Bry's got a lot more to be happy about than I do. He'll be fine. Let's do Get Down on It.
God damn, that song goes though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's got some play. Rodrigo, you got a line for the fucking Sixers game?
Yeah, what kind of lines you got, Rodrigo? We accept all sorts of them, so give us a line.
Give us a little something. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the lays.
Rock, my dream is for you to just record a song over this fucking beat.
That's what you want me to do?
Yeah, that's my dream.
I'll make it about Kevin and all his hoes.
Oh, here we go. Only person in Philly I trust is Paul George with assists.
All right, Shadows, let's take a look at the
Shadows is in the
line.
building a little bit. Do we have like a little bit of an NBA fucking degenerate thing going on right now?
All right, let's look at assists for PG.
4.5.
I didn't even think people watch the fucking.
I got him at 5.5. Plus 5.5 plus 120. Bro, I miss Prize Picks so much.
I thought you hit on Prize Picks the other night.
I did. It was on Grizzies.
Hey, yeah, give them to us. What are we doing?
Let's go, Lalitz.
Lalitz is on fire with his NBA picks this week. What the fuck, Lalitz? We like picks.
Lalitz,
Hey,
drop
you're on our
something and
Twitter,
I'll
by the
pay.
way, buddy. We accept DMs with picks in them. The fuck?
So what do you like about? Ooh. I see if I want to look at like, okay, Donovan Mitchell 4.5 assists. I'm like,
Shadows, tip it when you're done. Tip it when
I have to
you're done.
go and actively look up how he's been doing assist wise. Google.com. All right, we're gonna really build this out. Hold on.
Rock. real
Yes, sir.
quick, why doesn't DFS work in Connecticut?
Because I live in the fucking wackest state in the country.
Brian, does DFS still work for you too? Like Prize Picks and shit?
I use either. Well, I have my own bookie, but if I were to use a legitimate source, it would be either it's probably FanDuel.
I used to use it just to build my parlays, and I can't even look at it anymore.
But like, can you access Prize Picks if you wanted to? Like, you load it up.
I've never tried.
Bro, can I make this cookie go the fuck away, bro? What are we doing?
Yeah, hit I accept.
I did, and it was like, haha, lol. I accept.
What are we looking at?
I'm looking at Donovan Mitchell's last stats the last 5 games, see what his assist line is, because it's 4.5, and I want to see what he's been doing. This is why I need Prize Picks, because this is what I deal with. It's fucking having an aneurysm. All right, I guess we're not doing this. Bro, look at scroll to the top.
Are you on? You went to
I'm on
NBA.com?
NBA. Yeah.
Go to Basketball Reference.
Do I fucking jag off? All right, hold on. Assist 3, 5, 7, 2. You think it's gonna be a blowout tonight, Bri?
Likely.
All right, let's check out PG. Basketball Reference. All right. Basketballreference.com. No, this is great. Last 5 games. All right. It's very nice. I'll be using this in the future if my fucking computer stop having a fucking stroke. PG's assists.
9 last game, Shadow says.
9, 6, 6, and 5. His line is 4.5. I am tailing. And it's suspended. It starts. Oh, no, what the fuck? Oh, it jumped from 4.5 to 5.5.
Wood on it.
Yeah, it's 5.5.
Somebody just laid some wood on it.
Hey, let's save some money for the rest of us, buddy. You didn't have to drop your 20 bands on his line right now.
But 4.5 was like minus 160.
So we like it
I
up
got
to
a
how
plus now.
many?
I mean, he's been dropping 9, 6, 6, 5, and 5. 5.5, bro. That's fucked. Can I get an alternate line on that, buddy? Can I get the 4?
Yeah, just take it down, can't you? Are we
Did you see how
just
the screen's
building?
freaking out?
Are we
Same game,
just
same game.
building for this game and that's it?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I got PG 5+. That's better than 5.5. I ain't really fucking with the 5.5. Are we taking Cavs to win?
I don't think it would matter that much to take
They're
that.
10-point favorites.
Brian, what
Why
do you
is
think
this
about
freaking out?
Yabu Saley over 10.5 points.
wait, what?
Who?
Yabu Saley over 10.5 points.
Okay, but why? Who is that?
He is on the Sixers, and he is their big man. Drummond's out.
Don't you have a big man in Embiid?
He's hurt too.
Oh my god, I got to start following NBA. What do you think about Tristan Thompson under 3.5 points?
Tristan
Does he still play
Thompson?
basketball?
Last 5 games. Let's see, dude. This computer is having an absolute stroke.
11-year-old
Last 5
rejects
games.
Pirates offer of 30 years worth of season tickets for rare Paul Skeens.
Oh, for the Paul Skeens 101. And
He was like, "No, I'm good. I don't
debut.
want to watch that shitty team anyways. I'm straight on that."
He's got 22, 9, 17, 8, and 6. But when he plays more than he did this in 24 minutes.
Look up Strus.
I love Max Strus.
8.5 is his total.
He's a fucking beast.
Get down on it.
Um, 5, 9, 5, 13, and 3.
Beast. That's a beast.
Five, 9, 13, and 3. So wait, are we taking this Tristan Thompson over then?
Tristan Thompson's playing basketball still?
How much could he get for that Skeens card realistically, you think? Rock.
He could probably if Skeens becomes like one of the best of all time, like over $1 million.
Yeah, it's like 1 of 1, right?
Do you know what? It's a 1 of 1. You know what they did when he came out for his fucking whatever the fuck his like first MLB game ever. They put a patch that says MLB debut on it specifically to cut it off and put it on the card.
Damn, they're smart now with those cards, man.
Or he might fucking have to get fucking Tommy John surgery and his career might end, so he should sell it now for like $250,000. That's what I would do. I would not bank on his career. I would just be like, all right, cool. Yeah, let me get to $250,000.
So what do we think about Darius Garland over 22.5 points? What do we think about that?
Only thing that worries me about that is if it's a blowout, if he sits the fourth quarter.
I think I'm going to take Dean Wade over 6.5 then.
You said D Wade?
Dean Wade. 2-man, I have Tyrese Maxey plus or 2+ threes made. I'm putting that on this fucking lay. Hey, LaMelo's out, Lilitz.
Yeah.
I'm putting that on there.
Maxey, 2 threes.
Yeah.
Whatever. I kind of like Garland. What's his line? Garland, 22.5. He had 26, 16, 29.
Oh, that's a nasty ass line, Lilitz. Minus 1,000 on that. I don't like that. All right, Shadows has got 5 to win 50. Garland over 16.5. Oubre over 1.5 assists. Paul George over 5 assists. Tyrese Maxey over 28.5 points. Denny Avdija, I don't know, over 3.5 assists.
I got a 4-leg that's plus 225.
What do you got?
A 4-legger that's plus 225. Right now, just when we talked about Garland over 20, minus 200. Maxey over 2 threes made is minus 700. Paul George 5+ assists is minus 170, and then Cavs to win minus 425.
Okay, that's not bad. What about Maxey to make 3 3-pointers? Get a much better line on that. Bry, Does he make 3-pointers?
He shoots 3-pointers.
Like a lot?
Yes. Shoots a lot.
Bryce, like, yes. It's bullshit.
Kind of like Garland for 3 too. Look at he has 3, 3, 5, 1, 2, and he's attempted 10 against fucking Minnesota.
I'm gonna just take Maxey for 3.
His line on my book is 3.5.
I know. I just took 3 to get because for him to get 2 3-pointers is minus 1,000. I'd much rather just go to 3 and get minus 175 on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take for 3 as well, which is minus 240.
You got shitty lines over there.
What do you have it at?
Minus 175.
I'm gonna take Darius Garland too.
I'm locked. Back up off the wall.
All right, I'll fuck with you guys. I'm going to take Yabi Saley over 10.5 points and a Cavs money line for plus 120. And I'll put 50 to win 60.
I like it.
I added Yabi Saley to my ship.
All right. Good shit. I'm into it. Got a little fucking sweat going on here. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 25 here.
Come on, put 50 on it.
I don't have a job.
I don't have a job.
You want to know the truth?
Yeah, go ISO though. Just put you in the middle of the screen and tell them the truth.
I don't have a job currently.
I'm scared. Say you're scared.
Oh, the line just got pushed. Okay. 25 to win 200.
Word. He's locked. Good shit.
6 leg. It is UB Saley over 10.5 points. Garland for 2 plus 3-pointers made. Maxey for 3 plus 3-pointers made. Garland for plus 20. And then Paul. I'm surprised they let me combine that. And then PG and Cavs to win.
He's locked.
We're locked. All right. I do like that lay and appreciate the SGP. The boys wanted to cook up with me. It's gonna be a shorter stream today. Do you guys really have anything else you want to touch on?
Brian, what do you got, man?
I'm just looking at the transfer portal.
What are you looking for?
I'm just seeing what's happening. Obviously, Ohio State won the national championship. It sounds like a bunch of people could potentially go into the portal. Maybe not. Some wild numbers being thrown out there. Jeremiah Smith apparently was offered $4.5 million to transfer.
Where was he offered to transfer to?
We think it's Oregon. We don't know the school.
It was
Carnell Tate was offered over $1 million to leave.
Are they gonna leave?
Well, we don't know yet.
Jeremiah Smith got offered $4.5 million to go somewhere.
That's what the report is.
Oh my god!
I like that too.
You could make so much money. You could fucking make so much money in college right now if you're good at sports. Rock, you need to fucking commit to a hockey school. Let's see what we can cook up for you.
I'm with it.
Jim Knowles is reportedly potentially leaving Ohio State as defensive coordinator. Rumored teams, Oklahoma and Penn State.
Ooh, good fit for Oklahoma.
And Chip Kelly potentially looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars job.
So they're getting nuked, huh?
Quinshon Junkins declared for the draft.
What's he, a 4th round?
I think he'll be either the 4th or 5th running back taken.
Really? Damn.
40, 5, 50. I'm into the night for $105.
Sounds like you don't have a job. I like it.
It does. I need this batter. Boys, It's gonna look like this in here. Fucking just, you're gonna be like, oh,
and you know
lights are
what?
going off.
Litz knows what he's talking about. Pete Carroll to the Raiders. We for sure 9-8 next season.
Yes, he said we.
Yeah, Litz is a Raiders fan.
Yeah, I really like this SGP. All right, cool.
So running backs available in this draft is obviously Genty, Hampton from North Carolina. He's electric. Dylan Sampson from Tennessee. Jordan James from Oregon. Travion from Ohio State. Junkins from Ohio State. So, I mean, it's pretty good. I feel like it's pretty deep in that class.
Hey, Bri, would you rather have Judkins or Henderson in the NFL? Because I think it's Henderson.
Yeah, I'd rather have I feel like Henderson is more of a speed guy, and Junkins is more of a run you over guy.
Yeah, definitely two different. Where would he fit? Where would Judkins go? In your opinion, that would fit him like perfectly.
Like as a backup, or as like a two-headed monster.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
I like him in Pittsburgh. He's got a good. I feel like that fits the style, anyways. You know.
He seems like a Pittsburgh back.
Would who would make a difference in Washington? Because I think they desperately need like a back. So, who would make the most difference?
As a rookie, as being drafted?
Yeah.
I mean, Henderson fits the mold for what I think Washington wants to do.
Yeah, Henderson would be really good there.
Henderson ran a 4.39.
Good Lord.
That's
Did you hear the Admiral just got hired to coach the Jets? Rodrigo Heat coming in with the heat. Hey,
horrible decision there.
No, I think Brian would
that guy
show
sucks.
the Jets how to play football.
Nah, I hate him. He's fucking what, 74?
Brian, go ahead and give us your opening speech as the Jets head coach.
I mean, really, thank you for coming to the press conference today. I appreciate it. I mean, really, our only job is to win one more game than the other team that plays in the same stadium as us. So, go Jets, Jets, Jets.
That was perfect.
Brian off the top rope, kicking a man while he's down. He's like, I got no job. And apparently I just accepted the Jaguars head coach. So as head coach, I'm going to get in here and just let Trevor Lawrence know he's being shipped out for the first overall pick. Trevor, good to have you. Get the fuck out. I hate your hair. Second on the list, I am going to go ahead and commit to burning down our stadium so we can get another place to go. Anywhere outside of Jacksonville we can play, we will be going. If that's fucking
coach or GM, Dan?
Listen, I'm taking over. If you hired me, I'm also the GM. We're getting rid of fucking Trevor. We're getting on the train, baby. We're hiring James Franklin as our offensive coordinator with the highest amount ever offered to an offensive coordinator. He doesn't even coach the offense, I don't think, but he's going to coach our offense just to make Bri upset.
That's pretty good.
All right, and this next one is for Rock, and Rock's just unemployed. Let's get a speech for that.
Listen, boys, we got to rally here and do something, or the Bills aren't going to get paid. So, yeah, dig down on those parlays and let's have a night. What do you say? What do you say? Hey,
Rock in the mirror every morning. Let's dig down deep and get these parlays cooking, Rock. We got it.
I promise, guys, I have potential.
I mean, at the end of the day, Rock, if you had the choice to go to the remaining job openings, which would be what? Jets.
Don't. Oh, I thought you were going to say something. Okay, sports, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Saints.
Saints.
Cowboys. Are those the only two left?
I think so.
Yeah, Saints or Cowboys. Which one would you?
The Saints. I'd go to the Saints.
All right, give us the Saints.
I'd be like, all right, boys, bring it in. Bring it in. Here we go. All right. 41.
Kind of weak. I don't like it. Keep
41. Come here. All right, you guys see this man right here? This name's Alvin Kamara. Don't expect to get the ball this season if your name is not Alvin Kamara. Understand? Everybody say it with me. Alvin Kamara. Very nice. Okay, and break.
I like it.
I like
think
that.
you
Hey.
lose the locker room immediately. I
Derek
love
Carr fucking hates you.
it. Oh, what's your first talk like with Derek Carr? I'll play Derek. Go ahead. Hey, coach, how you doing?
Listen, bud, come here. Have a seat.
I'm already sitting.
Slide a little bit closer to me.
I don't want to get that close. I don't
All right. Well, this is off to a rough start. Listen, Derek, you've been in the league for a while, and I know you like throwing the deep ball, but I've been throwing your wife the deep ball for quite a couple of weeks here now. So, do you want to stay in the organization, or is this something where I'm going to bring an 18-year-old stud in to take your job? So, like, are you going to be a man about this and just we're going to fight right now and handle it and be done, or do you want to go to somewhere else? I think Jacksonville's got an opening spot for you. What do you think?
They just got rid of Trevor Lawrence. They just got rid of
the new
going to
coach there is
Jacksonville.
making a lot of changes. So
They hired some wackadoo off a fucking podcast down there. All right. Rock,
There you go,
he's
very
really
nice.
loves
Lions went
Derek.
to the right spot, he'd be fine.
Derek Carr.
If Trevor Lawrence went to the right spot, he'd be fine. Jacksonville's not the right spot.
Rodrigo's very nice with this opinion. I don't know if we're gonna
Rodrigo, I can sweep, mop, clean, parlays, Trump impressions. I don't know what job title you need, but that's what I'm bringing to the table.
He is available for any of the most specific work and janitorial service. Just Trump impressions and janitorial service.
Oh man. Okay, well,
what are the Giants going to do?
they're not going to do anything.
But you
They're
have
not
the
gonna
third
do
pick
anything.
overall.
Oh, Rock, you just got a fucking job. He
When do I
runs
start?
a political cleaning service.
I walk in and be like, what a home. I haven't seen a home like this in quite a while, let me tell you. Okay. So I brought some of Kamala's friends here. They're gonna break out the back.
What? Oh my god.
Some of Kamala's friends, she let them in. I didn't let them in. Now they're here.
Whoa. We're getting real racy on this show.
Getting canceled.
We've been canceled. Rocky said terrible things on this.
I meant to say they're Mexicans.
Brian is part Mexican, dude.
Brian's part double down. That's what I heard. You got some double down in you? Have you had double down in you?
Yeah, he's had a little taste.
He's had a little taste. Yeah. Did you fucking did you get a tester kit for it, or before you had a taste, or no? You just like
Brian's so upset with us. He's drinking wine with ice in it right now. That's how much
he's drinking water with ice in it
So,
in a wine glass.
For you,
yeah, we're uncivilized.
uncivilized swine.
Jesus. Uncivilized swine is a quote of the day. New
That's a
Degen
good band
merch
name.
coming
Good
soon.
album name. Uncivilized Swine. I like it.
You have a stem, so you don't
Hurt your
Can you
fingies.
drink one.
Oh,
Rodrigo says someone fly in, bro, some Pinot.
I don't drink that shit.
all right. Well, the
Rodrigo,
viewer
you don't
said.
even know wine. All right.
Well, the viewer said
Ryan
you got to
knows
drink it.
things. Right. What is your let's go order 1 through 3 favorite wines. Go ahead. Give me one.
So I have a couple.
Mm.
I'm a cab drinker. Hoops wine. It's about
Okay.
$55-$60 a bottle. Nice bottle.
Nice.
I like
What has the show turned into?
Rock, just let him cook, man. He's cooking right now.
I like Austin Hope, which is another cab.
Oh, man.
And like for a cheaper bottle, I like Justin one.
Did you look directly at Rocky Prop when you said cheaper bottle? Be honest with me.
I didn't. I wasn't looking at either of you. I know you guys would not.
You locked eyes with Rocky Prop.
$40 bottle of wine. You uncultured swines.
Wow. Rename the pod. It's the Uncultured Swine Pod with Bry. That's what it is. What a good name. Rocky drinks these parlay bottles. Yeah. Plus 360. Absolutely. Rocky, you got a parlay fan here.
He said, I whine watching my team lose every week. So I got you there. Hit you with the quick pun. All right. We're off the rails. So I think that's a good time to call it. And,
we discussed everything in the news. We didn't get to Brian's take on what's happening in Israel right now at all.
Oh, Brian, that's right. Hey, what are the odds on
Right, we're going to role play this. You're Hamas, okay?
Bro, end the stream.
Right, you're Hamas, I'm Israel, go.
Look, I have a fairly well-paying job that I would like to keep. And if anyone from our headquarters in New York sees this, I am immediately fired.
I can't wait until we get him off the rails one of these days and somebody clips it and just it goes fucking ham
and we just send it on TikTok.
His wife's like, what is this? This is what you do with those clowns up there?
Dude, yeah, I gotta ask you a question.
Fired?
Dude, what I got last time I thought it was just because it was the daytime. How come every time we're on stream with you, you slowly turn into like the Red Hulk?
I don't know, man.
Like it looks like there's radiation just passing through your home. Oh wow. Wow. I don't know what you just did.
What did you just do?
Back.
Very nice. Oh, it's coming back.
Oh god.
All right. Well, Rodrigo, you can double subscribe. It's called My Only Fans. It is in my Instagram bio, and it is 64 cents per month. If you would like to join that as well, contributes to an unemployed man's home.
Spread Eagle.
Recap the picks.
Recap my post. You said on OnlyFans.
Recap the picks.
Oh, the
Bry has Purdue minus 3.5. He likes it up to 4.5. He's got Yabusele over 10.5. Line. Prop has Winnipeg, Jason Robertson 2 shots, Cleveland money line, and Purdue minus 4. He's also got Connor and Roberts over 2 shots, Maxey under 9.5 rebounds and assists, Zach Edey over 14.5 points and rebounds, and Desmond Bain under 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists.
Yes, points, rebounds, and assists.
And that's it.
Cool. Very nice. We'll come back Sunday to let you guys know how those picks go.
And we'll have a plan for Sunday's show, unlike this one. Rocky's aura is just on point, Rodrigo says.
Sunday's a big day.
Sunday's a really big day because Monday could be the day that you guys Tuesday get on here and it's just Rocky by himself because both of our teams lost.
Oh my god!
Are off of a roof, just
dude. If it's a Chiefs Commanders Super Bowl,
you know how sad we're gonna be.
I'm gonna come in here in a fucking clown suit. Just every time you guys go to speak, just honk my nose and just do a real fucked up dance and just try my hardest to pull tears out of you two grown gentlemen. Maybe you guys can I can push your screens together. You guys can just hug.
Honestly, I might not show up on Tuesday if the Bills lose. I'm gonna be real honest with you guys.
Well, so guys, we won't be seeing Dan on Tuesday, nor Admiral Brian.
Hey,
well, Brian has a better chance than you do. I mean, my bad.
Brian. Jalen Hurts has fucking a case of syphilis and an MCL tear.
Dan, it's not your fault.
Yeah, but guess what? We're still favored.
Dan, it's not your fault.
Barely.
You're still not.
Dan, look at me. Dan, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. It's not your fault.
You're still 0-3 against Mahomes.
It's not your fault.
It isn't my fault. That's right. That's what my therapist said too. Bry, you could suck a dick. Notre Dame beat Penn State. And on top of it, hold on. Wait. On top of it, when Jaden Daniels has his large veiny member. I was trying to figure out a good way to say it. Deep inside of Philadelphia's heads and butts, you will feel the pain that I want you to feel.
Rodrigo's Heat says the Bills are the best team left, honestly, like for real.
Thank you, Rodrigo Heat. I appreciate you for that.
Then he said LOL.
Hey, what the fuck? All right, enough's enough with this bullshit, all right? I already have the fucking honor of being from Buffalo, which Brian would love to just point out that Buffalo sucks. Yeah, no shit, all right? I lived in Buffalo. I know it sucks, all right?
Then he says, "Go Jets." LOL.
Well,
Bro, we need to get him on the show. All right, Rodrigo. Hopefully you make some money off us tonight again, because apparently you're the only one who wants to join when we're giving out heaters, and tonight's one of those nights. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Degen Fantasy. Please follow us on Spotify, OnlyFans, and every other platform. If you'd like to join, it is in my Instagram bio. I mean, it's in the link in the description. I meant for that.
Instagram bio as well. You son of a bitch. Brian, you son of a bitch. All right. Get us off this fucking thing. Let's go.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Before I came up in the game, these hoes didn't show no love. They see me in the club and used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler cause my dollars wasn't swollen up. I bet they changed their mind when them 84s come rolling up. They seen that I'm a star, now they wanna sit in my car. Now they wanna count my G's, smoke my weed and sip my bar. Now they used to love to kiss me, now they rush to hug and kiss me. Now I'm telling all their friends when I leave how they miss me. Now 281